Hi everyone. I know the lighting is a little bit not as good as it normally is, not as bright, but the reason that I wanted to have the Christmas tree in this video is obviously because of the title of the video, and I wasn't sure for a really long time if I should or shouldn't do the kind of Christmas gift guide, just because, I don't know, I just didn't think it was really for me, but I've actually looked around and decided that I have got enough stuff that would be good for a Christmas gift guide, and I'm also going to do a stocking filler ideas or stocking filler guide, shall we call it, I don't know. So yeah, first of all, I'm going to just point out that this is purely only for women, because I will be the first to admit it that I'm a really terrible shopper when it comes to boys. Boyfriends, dads, brothers, I'm just crap at it. I just tend to buy them something like, a t-shirt, because I'm just rubbish at it. So I'm not going to do that. But this is the kind of gift guide if you need to buy things for your friends, your mother-in-laws, your mothers, your sisters, your aunts, your cousins, any females in your life. Then I've got kind of a couple of different options here. I just hope no one that I've bought any of these gifts for is going to watch this video, because then you'll know what I'm getting you, although I won't say what it is. But yeah, they vary from different price ranges, different kind of areas. We've got a lot of beauty, a couple of books, some home things, some fragrances, some clothes, a couple of things like that, and I'm just going to jump right into it then. So the first thing I think would make a really good present for your mum or your friend or something like that, and this is a little bit pricier, so like I said, there will be different price ranges of different things, so you'll be able to pick and choose, but it's the Fabulous Big Hair styler, and this is a really nice gift for someone who blow dries their hair alone at home, and it's just really nice to kind of give you that big sexy hair. So if you've got anyone in your life who loves big sexy hair, then this is definitely a great option to buy them, and I think it's around £45, available at Boots and Argos, and it's a really nice present. I'd be really chuffed if someone got me that, but obviously I got it. The next one is a very pricey gift, and I would like to get my sister one of these. I haven't got one of these because I've gotten her something else, but if you're willing to spend quite a lot, and I mean a lot because this is around the £100 mark, then some GHD hair straighteners. GHDs are the most amazing hair straighteners I've ever used. I've got really thick curly hair, and these straighten it just effortlessly. The most amazing straighteners ever, but they are pretty pricey, so you might want to consider that. But if you want to buy someone a really special present, maybe if you're a mum watching it and you want to buy your daughter something, then this is a really great option. Then I'm going to move on to, let's get beauty out of the way first, I think. So we've got a couple of interesting things. I think when you're buying beauty presents for people during Christmas, you need to remember to make sure that they're just very indulgent presents. So don't buy someone what they need, buy someone something that they would want. It looks like I've got a little earring there, but it's not, it's the light from the Christmas tree. But nice indulgent products. So bath products are always nice, I think, because they're quite indulgent. So something like the Soap and Glory breakfast scrub, I absolutely adore this. It smells like crunchy chocolate, really maple syrupy, really nice for the colder winter months when you want a scrub that's quite moisturising as well. And this is just a nice little extra to give somebody if you kind of buy them a couple of Christmas presents. It's around £7 and it's really nice. The next things are things that you know I adore, and it's the Body Shop body butters. They always do these on offer around Christmas time. Originally they're between £10 to £12, but around Christmas time they always have them on offer, so you can pick one up. And my favourite ever one is the almond one. It just smells amazing, really sweet and just lovely, and nothing moisturises your skin like this, and it's probably the kind of thing that you wouldn't buy yourself necessarily because they're a little bit pricey for what they are, but as a treat they're absolutely great. Then something a little bit cheaper, which I got from the pound shop, believe it or not, is this little gift set. And it comes with a shower gel, a body lotion and a body puff, and they're mango scented. And I just think it's a really nice little gift. It's already pre-done. You can give it to little girls. If you've got kind of, nephews, nieces, little girls that you need, but they like that kind of thing. So, girls in their 12, 14, that kind of thing, then that's a really nice gift. Then we've got the Lizelle Cleanse and Polish. Now, the original packaging that this comes in, it comes with the 100ml cleanser, 2 muslin cloths, and a nice kind of waterproof bag. But I don't know where mine is. But this is £13, and it comes with the 2 cloths and the cleanser. And this is just an amazing gift for like your mother or your mother-in-law or anything like that. Women who, you know, like to take care of their skin. This is just an amazing, amazing treat. And I haven't met anyone who's tried this who didn't love it. It's amazing. So that's a really, really good option. Then we've got a little gift set here from Lush. And this is the Fairy Snow pre-made gift set. Now you can go into Lush and pick your own gift set for someone, but I think that is a really, really nice thing to get at Christmas. And they do lots of sets of pre-made gifts, and this is one of them. And this one just comes with the Shimmy Shimmy Glitter Bar, Angel's Delight Soap, and Snow Fairy Shower Gel. And this is what it looks like. It's wrapped with a little bow, and it's got a little ribbon, explains what everything is. This was £9, and it's just a really, really nice present. It looks beautiful as well, sat under the tree like that, and it is just amazing. So I'm really, really liking the kind of stuff that Lush are doing like that, and I've got a few of them, but this is just a prime example. Then we've also got another thing from the Body Shop, and it is their shower gels. These are nice little presents, just to kind of go with something. And the Spiced Pumpkin one was special edition. I'm not sure if they're still doing it, but any of the Body Shop shower gels are quite cheap and cheerful, and they're just really, really nice and a little bit different, and probably not something that you'd always buy for yourself. So I think they're a nice little addition gift. Then, if you've got someone who's really into hair care, treat them to some really nice quality shampoo or conditioner. My favourite is the Kerastase Fortifying Shampoo for Weakened Hair, which looks like this. And this is just a really, really nice, quite gentle, but very thorough. Leaves your hair really shiny. And if you've got someone who loves, you know, hair care, this and the matching conditioner is a really nice gift. Not too expensive, but it's just a really, really nice option. So we like that. Then, a little quick tip I wanted to share with you as well. Go to your local pound shop and pick up the gift tags, because seriously, they will save your life when wrapping. They're just so nice, and they come in lots of pretty different patterns, and that way you just don't have to, you know, faff about with writing cards and writing names on presents and stuff. Just stick one of them on them. Perfect. Then I'm going to move on quickly to fragrance. And I've got a couple of options here. Now, I know for some people you're going to think that fragrance is a little bit personal, and not everyone likes it and that kind of thing, and that is true. So if you know that there's a certain perfume that someone wears, then it's nice to kind of get them that. But I've chosen a couple of options here. Some are quite pricey, some are not, to show you the kind of ones that I think most people would like. So a very sort of classic, quite sophisticated scent, and this is very inexpensive as well, is the Intimately Beckham fragrance. This is by David Beckham, and it's just a very kind of classic, clean smelling, very good for someone who works in an office or that kind of thing, because it's not very overpowering, but it's just a really nice scent. So Intimately Beckham. Then we've got, for someone who's younger and just likes something quite light and fresh, the Kate Moss fragrance called Kate. And this is what the bottle looks like. And this is just a very fresh, floral, but just very nice. And it has got something quite warm to it. And it's a very girly scent. So we really, really like that one. And it's very inexpensive as well. It's kind of on the cheaper scale of fragrance. And if you've got someone who loves very, very sweet things, this is the perfect winter fragrance. And it is Britney Spears' Midnight Fantasy. And this is very, very sweet. It's got a lot of black currants, and it kind of just smells quite mysterious and quite sensual, but very, very sweet and heavy at the same time. So if you know someone who likes that kind of thing, then this is a really nice option. But it's not for everyone, so bear that in mind and kind of think who you're giving it to. Then the two pricier things we have here is the Issey Miyake Flora, which looks like this, and I'll just show you what the bottle looks like. And this is just a very fresh, very floral, very delicate and girly, inoffensive kind of fragrance. It's not particularly wintry. but it's just very fresh and it just smells really nice, and you just kind of, you can't not like it. You cannot love it maybe, but you can't not like it. It's one of those. So I think that's a nice present for like your mum or your mother-in-law or something. It's a really nice one, and it's got quite a lot of rose notes in it. The next one is one of my absolute favourites, and it is Stella by Stella McCartney, and this is just one of my all-time favourite fragrances. I love the bottle, and I just love how it smells. It's again quite floral, quite rosy, but this is the kind of one that I think nobody could not like unless you really, really hate florals. This is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance, and you know, this on its own is just a great gift. And all those perfumes, by the way, are available from Boots. So I really love Stella. Then, what we're going to do now, let's do a few clothing items. These, I think, are an absolute bargain, okay? And I know that some of you might not like them, but they're just a really useful, handy thing to have. And what I'm talking about is bandage skirts. For those of you who don't know, this is what a bandage skirt looks like. It's just a tight kind of skirt made from t-shirt material. And this is absolutely lovely. This was from H&M, and I think it was, yep, still got the tag on, I'll have to de-tag that. It was £3.99. So absolute bargain, bargain, bargain price. And red, so very Christmassy. And this with the pretty little top is just a perfect gift for, you know, any of your friends or anything like that. It's really Christmassy, really pretty, good in winter because you can just wear it with tights underneath, and really, really inexpensive. So that's a really great gift. And they do them in black, grey, navy and stripes. And I think I need to get all of them because they're just really handy to have. Then this top I bought as well to go with that skirt, and it's this beautiful bow detailing top from Primark, and this is what it looks like. It's just cream, quite short, but it's got lots of bow detailing on it, and I just thought it was really quirky and fun, and this was £5. Reduced from 10, it was £5. So go and have a nose in Primark, and some of their kind of party stuff are very inexpensive but quite nice and a little bit different. I thought this was quite different, and it would look pretty with a red skirt. So I really, really like that. Then this is a beautiful, beautiful buy, and this is great for kind of mothers or friends who like this type of style. And this was from H&M, and it is a very, very beautiful kimono, and the pattern of it is just absolutely beautiful, very oriental, and this was £14.99, and it's satin, a very silky satin material. I won't get it all in the picture, but if you can see, it's just quite long. The sleeves have got this kind of sheer black detailing on, and it's very dressy, very smart, but just beautiful. You know, if you just had a plain black vest underneath it, some black trousers and maybe a nice statement heel, this would look amazing. And they did it in other colours as well, but I bought this one, and I think this is just absolutely beautiful, and I really kind of want to keep it for me, but no. But yeah, I think this is a beautiful, beautiful gift, and such amazing quality for the price. So I really like that. Now I'm going to move on to candles. Now candles is a little bit like scents because they do kind of burn in different scents, and you have to bear that in mind. But I think it's a really nice present to buy somebody because it's something that makes your home feel a lot warmer and a lot homelier, and I just think it's a really nice little touch. And this one is from Homebase, and I'm not sure if you have that in the US or anywhere, but in the UK it's from Homebase, and this is the pomegranate scented candle, and they're very inexpensive. They're about £3.40. And this is just a very sweet, kind of quite Christmassy smelling one. And then I've also got the, what is this one? The Delicate Orange Blossom scented candle by the same company, and they're just the Homebase ones. It says they burn for approximately 90 hours. They burn well, they kind of spread the scent quite nicely. And this one's very kind of, it doesn't smell like orange blossom, it smells a bit, I don't know, I can't describe how that one smells, but it's not sweet, it's fresh, a kind of more floral scent, but that's a really nice option too. And also we have my favourite Yankee candle, which is Ocean Blossom. And this is just really kind of fresh and jasmine smelling. And this is just lovely. I love this one. Now we're going to do books. I'm a big fan of giving people books as presents because I think it's something that lasts and it's just a really nice touch. And I'm going to start with 3 books that I think are really good for kind of cooking. Not everyone likes cooking, I know that. Not everyone can cook, not everyone likes cookbooks. But for those people in your life who do like cooking, these are the Hamlin cookbooks. And they're the all-colour cookbook. And they've got lots of different variations of them. But my top 3 are the, was it Veggie Feasts, because I'm vegetarian, 200 Cupcakes, and the 200 Italian Favourites. These are just really, really nice, really inexpensive. They're £5 each, and you get just lovely, lovely recipes in there for things, you know, like, I don't know, that for example. Olive and onion and rosemary focaccia. And you get kind of a nice picture and a detailed recipe, and they're just really nice to kind of have out, and they're small so they kind of don't take up too much space, and you can keep them on your coffee table or stacked in your kitchen somewhere, and they work really well. And they do kind of like Asian food, Indian food, lots of different types, so that's a really nice little touch. Then I'm going to do beauty and fashion books last, I think, but I've got 2 kind of reading books that I think most people would enjoy. The first one is by Kathleen Moran, and she writes for, I think it's The Guardian, and this is called How to Be a Woman, and it is a very, very funny, very unusual sort of book, and it's kind of, it's very, very different, and you kind of can't stop reading it because you're waiting to see where it's going. It's she's a journalist, so it's kind of written like a collection of columns in a way, but it's just a really enjoyable, really interesting book. And I think if you've got a friend who likes quite sort of quirky feminism, then this is a really nice option. And also we have got a book by Anita Diamant, I think that's how it's pronounced, and this is called The Red Tent. And this is one of my absolute favourite books ever. It's based on a Bible story about kind of a famous Bible story that didn't get that much of a mention, and it's written by the woman. So it's kind of a Bible story from a woman's perspective, and it's just really, really, really nice. It's one of my absolute favourite books ever, and I got mine from Amazon, but I'm sure you could get it from kind of most places like that, and it was really inexpensive. It was £2 because it is quite old, but it's just a lovely, lovely, lovely book. Can't recommend that one enough. And then for my kind of beauty books, I've got a couple of cute ones here. The first one is, if you've got any friends who are, I just accidentally pressed my phone. If you've got any friends who are Sex and the City fans, then this is the Sex and the City 2 kind of memoir book. It's not much of a read, but the pictures in it are amazing, and the photos of the clothes and the house and just things like that are just great. So it's got, you know, some of Carrie's famous outfits and where they were from and the kind of inspiration behind them, like when she wears the tuxedo at the wedding. So that's really cool. And this was from, believe it or not, the Pound Shop, and it was £1. So that's really nice. If you can get any of these, then have a look, because they're just a nice little touch and something that you probably wouldn't buy yourself. Then for another beauty book, I have got Bobbi Brown's Living Beauty, which is kind of the beauty guide for the older woman. So something like for your mum or your aunt or something like that, or your mother-in-law. This is a really nice option. And this was £5. I got mine in Matalan, but I've seen them in a few places like that. You can get them. And it just kind of explains to you, you know, the guide of nutritional supplements, good underwear, makeup, you know, kind of what makeup to suit your age appropriate makeup, hair, skincare. It breaks down skincare in a very good way, ingredients in skincare, and it also has kind of little bits of celebrities in it. So for example, Vera Wang, or Vanessa Williams is in here as well. I think I saw her. Yeah, Vanessa Williams. So that's a really nice option for somebody, and it's cheap as well. And then we've got another Bobbi Brown one, which is Bobbi Brown's Living Beauty, and this is really good for any teenage girls in your life, so your sisters, nieces, that kind of thing. It's a really nice little option, really nice book. Lots of nice pictures in it, and it's done in a kind of very young girl friendly way, the kind of design of it, and so that's a really nice one. And last but not least, we've got this one right here, which is called The Goddess Guide. Now, I'll be completely honest with you, I didn't particularly enjoy this because I kind of felt that it wasn't really writing, it was just a collection of names. But nonetheless, it is a nice little thing to have with you, and it's nice. The cover of it's beautiful. It's covered in velvet, and it's just a kind of pretty little thing to have in the house. And it's got kind of beauty tips, style tips, food tips, areas. Just it's kind of an all-in-one book really, but it's got quite a few interviews with, like, you know, famous designers and famous chefs and that kind of thing. It's kind of like a little lifestyle book. It's a little bit kind of pretentious in a way, but it is nice still. It's a nice little thing to have. So yeah, that is my Christmas gift guide. This is a really long video, and I hope you all enjoyed this. If you've got any questions or anything like that, let me know. I'm gonna now film my stocking filler gift guide, and I hope you all enjoyed this, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.